Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mila and today I will discuss 8 things that I no longer buy. So nowadays I do think a lot more before I actually make a new purchase. I like to have multi-use products instead. So products that I can use in multiple ways instead of having like one specific item for each purpose. I know I'm not the best at this, but I try to keep a pretty like semi-minimalistic lifestyle, so I don't buy things just for the sake of buying, and I don't like to have a lot of like unnecessary things in my space. Of course, if I need something I will buy it, but I often try to see if I can find it secondhand instead of buying it new. And I don't really buy a lot of clothes, sportswear, shoes, bags and these kind of things anymore. So I used to be quite the shopper before. When I lived in the United States, I went to the mall multiple times a week. I spent a lot of money on clothes, shoes and bags that I only used a couple of times and then I throw them away. Now I'm trying to get better at this and I'm trying to find pieces that I actually use. So my style is quite simple and I don't really spend a lot of money on clothes anymore, which I think it's good because it's good for my bank account and for the planet as well. As a result of this changed mindset, there are a lot of things that I no longer buy. So that's what I wanted to talk about in this video. So here are 8 things that I no longer purchase. The first thing is souvenirs. So I no longer buy souvenirs just for the sake of buying souvenirs. I used to be that person who always wanted to find something whenever I was in a new place, just for the sake of buying something from that place. And I really love traveling, but I don't want to have unnecessary things in my home which clutter up. Of course, if I'm traveling and I see something I really like, then I might purchase it. I'm not saying that I don't buy things when I'm traveling anymore, but I don't buy them just for the sake of buying them and just for the sake of having souvenirs. So for example, when I was in Kenya, I bought this giraffe and I have this on my shelf because I think it's cute. And when I was in Thailand, I bought this elephant. So you know, you can see kind of an animal theme here, but I really think these are cute and beautiful pieces, so I have this on my shelf anyway. So the second thing I don't buy is shaving cream. I think shaving cream is really unnecessary and instead I just use soap or conditioner, which I already have, instead of buying a specific cream for shaving. Number 3, disposable razors. So instead of disposable razors, which I used to buy a lot and I always used to take the cheapest disposable razors that I could find, we all probably know that's not the best for the planet or for the environment, and in the long run the price of even the cheapest disposable razors add up. So instead I purchased these plastic-free safety razors, and the only thing I really need to purchase anymore is razor blades, but those I don't even need to change that often because they're really durable. So instead of buying all the disposable razors, I can just change the razor blade on this plastic-free one and I can use this a long time, and it's going to save me money because this was only like 20 euros, so I don't think that's too bad. And the new changeable razor blades are very cheap and plastic free, so like win-win. So the next thing I'm not purchasing anymore is nail polish. Okay, I'm not saying that I will never buy nail polish again, but well, I used to have like 50 nail polishes and girl, who needs that many? I don't. So if I ever purchase a nail polish again, I will probably just end up purchasing like one color and then just use it until I run out, because I don't like, girl, who needs 50 nail polishes? You know, like, you don't need those many. So I still have quite a few nail polishes left and I will just use them until they get nasty. And I don't even paint my nails that often, so I don't need nail polishes anyway. Another thing I don't buy anymore is DVDs. I used to have so many DVDs and I used to always purchase them whenever I could find something on sale. Some of the DVDs I didn't even watch ever, and some just weren't good, so they were just waste of money, waste of space. Yeah, I'm not going to buy DVDs anymore. Instead, I watch movies and series on Netflix and HBO. And if there's a new movie that I really want to see, I just rather go to the movies instead and watch the movie once, and then I'm good to go. So, books. As DVDs, I used to buy a lot of books. Well, not as many as DVDs, but I like to read, and I used to purchase a lot of physical books, and I understand that some people really enjoy the feeling of having a physical book. So instead of physical books, I read ebooks and listen to audiobooks as well sometimes, and I have a monthly subscription to an ebook service, so I'm really happy with that. I think it is much better because I have so many books to choose from and I don't really miss the feeling of a physical book. And also I do like to read in the evenings when it's a bit darker. Then I just read on my iPad or my phone, or I just listen to the book and I don't need any reading light. Okay, I know that in many places they say that you shouldn't be like looking at a screen before you go to bed, but this ebook service that I use actually have the possibility to choose like a dark background instead of a light one, so I think this really helps if you're reading at night. Another thing I don't buy is makeup wipes. So makeup wipes aren't even that good for your skin, and they also create a lot of waste. So instead now I just use coconut oil, and girl, let me tell you, coconut oil is a miracle for taking off even waterproof makeup. I always use waterproof mascara, and I don't even use any cotton pads or anything for removing my makeup. I just like put the coconut oil on my fingers, and then I just put it on my face and massage it until everything is gone, and it is the best thing ever. So yeah, coconut oil is a much better alternative to makeup wipes. So the last thing on my list is cotton pads. Instead of disposable cotton pads, I just use these reusable cotton pads, and I just wash them in the washing machine, and they even came with this like washing bag. So I just put them in here and then I put them in the washer, and then they're ready to be used again. Very good alternative for cotton pads, and I also think that cotton pads add up in terms of money, so this is also a good alternative for that. Yeah guys, that was everything I had on my list. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you would like a second part of these things that I don't buy anymore. So that was everything for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It really helps out my channel, and I really appreciate every subscriber and every like that I get. So, and also don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss another video with me. That is all for today. I will see you in my next video. Bye! Fuck. I'm never going to. Oh. I like it when it's like clean. Okay, well that's a lie. The first, or I don't use it. I have it on my shelf, on myself. Ah, f me. Fuck. The first thing is, ooh, bunny.